So I'm going to start off with a poem that I wrote most recently. It was about Trump and the election, because I just kind of want to get that out of the way. That cool? We could get that out of our systems? Okay. So it's called Election Night. Who remembers what you were doing on election night? Like, that night is so vivid in my head, right? Because the entire world came crumbling down. Yeah, so. It is 6 p.m. November 8th, 2016. Vanessa and I are in a restaurant drinking a pitcher of sangria. On any other night, we will be talking about poetry, or guys who do poetry, but tonight, we swallow fear between sips of red wine and chopped fruit. Tonight, we have a front row seat at the apocalypse, but the TV hanging over the bar is on mute. I guess when a state turns red as spilled blood on stolen soil, it doesn't make a sound. But the howls of my ancestors do. 7 p.m. and I tweet, I don't want to have to write a poem about Trump winning the election. It will literally kill me. 10:30 p.m. I imagine the sangria is poisoned. What if I've been drinking what can kill me all along? I stick an orange slice between my teeth and suck out the juice. This is the most powerful I feel all night. All this sweet nectar at the mercy of my mouth. I was a whole fruit once. My family was too. Before we were picked from trees and squeezed into pulp so white America can enjoy her Sunday brunch. I mean, how many oceans do I have to cry before they taste the salt? 8:30 p.m. and fuck Florida. Fuck her oranges too. Fuck everyone in this restaurant who isn't grinding anxiety between their teeth. It must be nice to be so privileged that you don't hear your stomach growl before you eat. I am a nation of brown girls starving, wondering when we became the meal. Realizing we have always been the meal. The menu didn't change. America just got comfortable showing his teeth. 10:30 p.m. and there is a man across the bar celebrating. His joy strangles our grief without saying a word. Now I'm at a loss for words. Vanessa tells me a story about her grandmother and Obama. I think about the trees growing in her hometown in Ecuador. How safe those roots must feel, but going back isn't even an option for some people. What do you do when your home threatens to swallow you whole? When you drank all the poison and now your glass is as empty as the promises that brought you here? I am an unstable boat in the belly of the beast, but this nation still can't stomach my anger. We'll still call my poems overreacting. We'll still say some shit like, well, it didn't kill you. Yet. It is 11 p.m. and Trump is going to be president. As if America never held me in her womb. As if that wasn't my first drowning. I think about how I'm not going to leave this country, but this country has definitely left me. And that is the saddest truth of all. That I am stuck in the place I am being devoured, with no other word to call it but home. Thanks, guys.